Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Matt Chat. So, as you know, I've been playing with this little knife. I mean, it's very very little knife. It's called the Tough Light from Cold Steel. I bought it for like, I think $30. It's very nice. It's a lock blade. Uh, Great little EDC carry. My only concern is this should be like right over here, up here somewhere, on this side, which I could, but I'd ultimately be destroying the handle. I've also put a little handle on here because I like to, when I'm working, put this thing on here like this so I can, oh, and I love the chewing on it, and right there. So I call it my little dew claw. This is not endorsed or anything, and as a tool, it's a very good tool. I've used this extensively at work, and it's a great knife. Great knife, still sharp after about a month's worth of work on it, with it. Cutting everything from bags, banging it into metal stuff, and it is still absolutely sharp. And it's very thick. If you can look at that, it's just extremely thick. But as a nice little tool and a anti-personnel tool, it's really cool. So what I want to go over with this is some new techniques that I wanted to pass on to you. Now, I'm a great fan of slashing. Sometimes I just take this thing and just wrap it around my pinky, and it gives me a good, nice, keeps it out of the way, whatever. Is that angle 1, angle 2, stabby, assisted cut. But with a small knife, you got to get really close, and sometimes mostly all you're going to do is just scratch the surface, unless you get in there deep and cut. So what is called the ice pick method, like this, and once again you can just take that and wrap it around, or you can just disregard it. I find it just wrapping it, grabbing it all. And the way I've designed this part is so when I pull it out, it's got a super. The only reason I like this kind of lock blade is that it's very, super strong. It does not disengage, which makes it very ideal for ice pick method stabbing kind of thing. So as a ice, like I was saying with the handle part, the clip it stows in my pocket like this. So when I pull it out, what I do is I just boom, flip it and grab, and there it is. Yeah, it's a step. It's not as quick as my TDI, but I can carry this just about anywhere and not have to worry about it printing, that kind of thing. So in the ice pick grip, that I just the basic stance, it fits nicely in your hand. I'm gonna wrap it around the finger part. Fits nicely in the hand from there and there, as part of the pinky and there, and it gives me a good reference point, getting into the webbing of the hand, and putting my thumb on top for that extra stability and control. And obviously I've got, this is my right hand, this is my left hand, so I'm stepping back with my right foot and keeping forward with my left hand, and all this is right here. you know. This is to create distance and to grab, you know, also as a shield. We also know that if you're facing a knife or whatever, and you're worried about getting cut, don't get cut here. Not good. Getting a cut here, not as bad. So, you know, all you're going to get here is bone and muscle. Here, there's, you know, there's blood stuff going on there, so you don't want to cut anything over here. You know, especially right here. That's bad. You can bleed out. So, right here, boom. You know, I've always done this to guard my chin. You know, but from here, I'm literally just, boom, as a punch, boom, punch, punch. You know, I can wrap up, boom. And even if I don't use this, I can use this, you know, so boom. And I'm twisting on my back foot, you know, like you're throwing a baseball. Boom, hey, how you doing? We're football. You know, slightly turning this foot out, but also keeping it, you know, forward. And so with this, I can do a lot. I can just do this, keeping the blade point pointed. You don't see it. You just don't. You can't track it. It's hard to track. It's there. It's in your face. It's straightforward. You know, boom, boom. And so some things I've been going over. You know, you get to play with things, and the ice pick method is really good for close up situations. In your face. You know, oh, hey, how you doing? So here, your target, all this, all this, all this, anything you can get in there. Right here, nobody likes getting punched in the face, much less getting stabbed in the face. So that is a good area. You go for the eyes, and anywhere in here, you're going to create some irreparable damage. Obviously, right here, game changer. You know, cutting, even like this, you know, this kind of cut. It's very powerful. It's short and it's powerful. And okay, from the side, you know, you see, my hands, nothing's in front. You know, even right here, all that is moved forward. You know, this goes forward and then retracts. You know, boom, boom. So I'm right here. I'm still covered. I'm still making my phone call. Hello, hello. You know, so I'm still protected. You know, and I can still even block with this. You know, I can block with this thing too. You know, that's okay. You know, get some head movement in there. Hey, how you doing? So if you can box, you can hurt. And just, you know, it doesn't matter. Boom, 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 boom. You know, oh, you've grabbed my hand. Oh, no. You know, gotcha. Keeping this hand away from this hand. You know, it's relatively simple, you know. And if you can punch with it, boom, in any direction. It doesn't matter. One of my nasty kind of little things I do is when I get in there, okay, yeah, you can make a quick little punch, you know, but once you've made contact, it's nothing to put some torque on it and twist. Think about that. Boom. And twist and pull out. Doesn't take much at all, you know. So I've made contact, I'm in, and I just pull and twist out. Or I can pull and twist out this way. And it goes from a simple little hole to a major gash, opening up all kinds of possibilities, you know, and things that will come out. So just keeping that in mind, you know, that, boom, let me get that. Usually I just don't even care about this. This is a nothing burger for me. Sometimes I even throw it around like this, but just so you can see, you know, the actual blade and whatever. And wrapping it around your thumb, wrapping around your finger, it helps to keep it. If, say, your hands come open or something, you know, you still have some kind of control of that, you know, of that weapon, that lanyard, that dummy cord. So, you know, I come here, boom, I stab, and I can go to the face, I can go to the body, you know, if I'm inverted, you know, say I want to block here, boom, 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 I can still get to the side, boom. So, you know, angle 1, angle 2, say I come across here, I can always come back. And then, you know, possibilities of manipulation as well, you know, coming across, boom, stabbing, boom, coming across and stabbing back and hooking backwards. Notice how I use my body. You know, I'm using my body for torque. You know, I'm being strong. I'm keeping everything tight, and just, you know, remember my videos, you know, just for the ladies. Boom, boom. That's fine. And see, I'm not doing anything different from my basic warrior stance or protective stance or fighting stance. You know, my hands are up, my body is protected, all my vitals are protected. And from here, I can still use this, you know, as just that, you know, boom, boom. And if I wanted to, whop, whop, or come across. Come across with the blade and make contact with the elbow, coming back and stabbing, you know, stabbing, getting in, pulling out. You know, I can, if it's an arm, boom, boom, you know, I can manipulate all that. So, you know, if they get close to me, that's it, game over, got you, you know. And boom, boom, boom. And so, you know, just going back to this, boom, boom, keep back. I told you, boom. I can grab something. I can parry and throw that punch. It's coming right at my face. Boom, I just parry it. Boom, I don't have to do much. Or I let him hit. I let him hit, boom, you know, boom, whap, whap. And I can go down low. It doesn't matter. I can go low. You didn't even see that. Yeah. Anyway, so, you know, main portion, I go from here, but all this, all the way down to the, I love this word, to the schnuggies. Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about. You get my reference. Right in the schnuggies. But, so, no nonsense, basic, simple stuff from the ice pick method. Very evil, very powerful, very, like I said, close and in your face. That's what you're going to have to do. You can also go up with it. Boom. You know, coming here, coming here and up, you know. Say I want to slice something, upward. Look how that just cuts. And all that torque, you know. And then once again, I can just boom, 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 boom. Get in there, make a nice little cut. Make a nice cut. Deep. Feeling the body. Feeling the right here. If you can feel something right here, you know you're cutting. And you're probably going to get some warm fluids. Warm red fluids right there. That's okay. That's again, once again, that's what this is for. Things get a little slippery when they get wet, right? Slippery when wet. So, you know, keeping that grip is very important. And you can come here. And you can still block. You know? And imagine, this is probably not a good thing to be punching. Probably, you know, if I was to, boom, that goes in. Ow, it's gonna make you think twice about punching again. And all I gotta do is just, yeah, all right, intercept, give him something to hit, and there it is. He's punching still, you know. Basically it in a nutshell, keeping it right here, and it doesn't take much at all. You know, just a straightforward, it's like a hammer fist, bam, bam, from the back, bam. And if I want to go to the front, boom. And remember, if they try to grab it and manipulate it, this cocked forearm back gives you so much torque, I can just, you're not getting that. You're not getting this. You know, they'd have to go two hands on one, then hold you down, and then, you know what, the whole time you're just plugging away. You're making holes. Just some more advanced kind of things from the basic slash. You know, the stab. It makes a hole, and it's a game changer. It's definitely a game changer. It's a game ender. You know. So, you know, and that comes with that mindset. Like, okay, I have no other option. I have no other choice. I cannot run. You're right on me. So it's time to bust out my emergency primary. My primary didn't work. Primary would be me talking. Like, hey, just calm down. You know, it's okay. It's all right. You know, or I'm assessing. Okay, primary is not even going to work. Got dudes coming at me, rawr, whatever, or is already on top of me. It's too late. I've been thrown to the ground. Oh shit! I'm getting my head smashed in. You know, it's time to go to this. You know, it's you see that assessment. Somebody grabs you, and you know, and you fear that that's it. I'm done. If I do not fight back, I'm out. Maybe they have something like this. Maybe they have something even bigger. You know, who knows? Something of more force. This is something very, very small, but it can do the job. Definitely do the job. But having that basic, boom, fundamental fighting stance, you know, and being able to be moving around and backing up and moving forward, going forward, like going backwards is not an option. With this, I know it's not an option. That's it. Time to pull this out and get to work. So I'm going forward. Going forward, going forward. And I'm making holes. And I'm making holes in things that are important to them. So, you know, coming across here, you know, going into here, boom, 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 you know, boom, boom, boom. I can in successful manner get 2-3 strikes within like a second, you know, and it's just short, quick little things, and you know, slowing it down for you. Boom, 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 boom. I can go under, you know, going under, going like this, whop, going to the top of the head, to the shoulder, to the subclavicle. You know what I mean? Knowing that anatomy, but with, you know, right here, right here, right here. Nobody likes to get stabbed there. Nobody. Nothing likes to get stabbed there. It's not a good place to get stabbed. You know, and even if they survive, they got to look at it every time they look in the mirror. They remember you. Give them something to remember you by. So, just a quick little tutorial kind of deal. You know, having a short blade, short dew claw, is, you know, in a clinch, I like to quote, John. Well, John Lovell. He's got some great little clinch knives, clinch blades. And wearing this, I can carry this anywhere. I've carried this everywhere. Nobody's batted an eye. Nobody's ever questioned me. Especially if you get pulled over. You got this in your pocket. It's not even seen. Yeah, sure. With a pat down, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I gotta take that. Yes, a little big knife, whatever." But if need be, this can get right in there. And it's just a quick little pow. I like to use this. I like to use this and a back one, and then of course I like to use my boom and pull out, making a twisting, torquing slash rip, a rip in the time and fabric of your attacker. And that's another thing is how do I say this? If you're being attacked and you're defending yourself, you are defending yourself with an offense. I am no longer going to run away. I can't run away. I'm on the ground. I'm up against a wall. I'm in my car. I'm in a hallway. I'm in an elevator. Think about it. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? So the only way to go is through them. And this is how you do it. The only other option is to go through them. So with that being said, I cannot stress enough how much that mindset comes into play, and once you start the training with it and start playing with it, then you can realize some of the things that you can do, even from the shoot. We all know that this BBJ thing and takedowns that's a big thing. With this, it's something else you got to think about, and it's already been shown that this is hard to deal with. So hard to deal with somebody that's not even trained. So just imagine if you do train with it. Now you've got even more of an edge in life. It's good to have an edge in life, right? So just a simple little thing as this. And I could substitute this with small little kitchen knife, a paring knife. Now, granted, you have to worry about hurting yourself with it, but that's all you got. That's all you got, right? Making sharp a little stick, a little rock. That was the evolution of the knife. The knife used to be a little rock that somebody painstakingly, sharpened with another rock, or they just found a rock that was sharp. Said, okay, and not to mention I can cut things with it. Chop me some onions. Carve me out a steak. Yeah, so same thing. Just think of it as like you're opening a very determined package. You got to stab some holes in it. Just that. I mean, it's hard to track. Not even the masters can track it. I mean, really, not even the masters can track it. It's even if they get a hold of it, it's. Well, we can go over other things right there, like trapping and stuff, but it's stupid. Go right to the face, stab to the face, just keep stabbing. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Okay, so it doesn't take long at all to develop a rhythm, and you can always go back to this if you want. That's the same thing. I don't have to go ice pick. I can go with just that, and do the same thing. Up, down, up, down. I start going to the face, and they try to get a hold of it. Boom, I go to the body. Face, body, and I can just alternate over and over and over. They say they grab me, I can literally peel them off of me. like peeling an onion. Yeah. Oh, you want to grab me, eh? Ah, there you go. Now I've grabbed you. Stabby, stabby. Get stabby, stabby. And my little dew claw. So, this has been Mad Chad with a quick little tutorial for everyone. Not just for the ladies, but, you know, hey, this one is for the ladies, definitely. You get one of these things in your hands, and it's not going to take long for your attacker to go, oh. He's going to think twice about his decisions in life in meeting you. Yummy. So, this has been Mad Chad. Encourage you all to continue to train, continue to prep, because we all know it's a mad, mad world out there.